The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
I consider it to be an assault on the pillars of American exceptionalism. And the President of the United States is doing this. Why? I don't know if either any of them are reasons. I can tell you that his vision of America isn't like our vision of America. That we know. Now, I don't assert where he was born. I will just tell you that we are all certain that he was not raised with an American experience. So these things that beat in our hearts when we hear the national anthem and when we say the Pledge of Allegiance doesn't beat the same for him. If you remember when he was a candidate for president, he was standing at the front of a row of Democrat candidates for president down at Tom Harkin's Steak Fry. The rest of them, when they played the national anthem, had their hand over their heart. But Barack Obama was standing with his arms down his side, dangling beside his side, while the national anthem was being played. Now, what was that about? Was it an act of defiance? I don't think so. Some thought so. I think it just was that, just like if we say, bow your heads, please, you will bow your heads because you expect a prayer. We grew up in this kind of a culture and environment where when we hear our national anthem, we stop. We take our hats off. We place our hand over our heart and we gaze at the flag with admiration and appreciation for those who have gone before us and what they have done. And now we have our challenge. We have a challenge of an invasion that...
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.